Hi, this is Ian Thompson and Sean Nichols from VNUNET.com. We're here at CES, the world's largest electronics show, and we're looking at some of the technologies at a preview that are going to be available throughout the show and over the coming years. So, let's go and have a look around.
All right, let's take a look.
See you. I'm here with Mike Kellett, who's the CEO of GSM1. Now, Mike, you've got a very different view of how communications is going to go forward in the next 5 years. Can you just explain your position on this?
Well, our philosophy is that you need to take control of the GSM network away from the incumbent operators, because they presently have a semi-monopoly where basically a handful of international operators control the whole world. Our technology allows us to break through that wall, so it's a very disruptive technology, and it's a technology inside the SIM card and in the mobile platform itself. And through this technology, we can have total control from one location, so from one nucleus. You can have control of every subscriber throughout the world.
So in other words, you don't have to rely on the local telecommunications provider. You can just, once you've got this technology in your phone, you're essentially freed from that.
Well, we have to use bilateral roaming agreements, but we use them the wrong way around, you could say, because every call our subscribers make is an incoming call, which means that we can cut out the complicated element of the foreign operator, i.e. when you want to check, as an example, you check your voicemail, your shortcode doesn't work on that local operator. Because of the way our technology works, we receive the information so that you can check your voicemail, that shortcodes will work universally. And the big cost saving is you cut out the foreign operator element who charges whatever they want and then pass the bill back to your own operator. We cut that element out, and so we control the cost as well for every user in every country.
See, call me Mr. Cynical, but I can see some operators getting really quite annoyed at this technology. How are you going to make sure you're not being hamstrung by them?
Well, the number one operators, they've gone from hating us to wanting to buy us. But we've worked very hard to get into the market, so we're certainly going to build our own subscriber base before we will sell out. Number two and number three operator and below are very much our friends, because they are basically squeezed out of the lucrative markets by the number one operators. So we're in a very interesting situation now, because there's so much pressure on the number twos and number threes to make profit, particularly in Europe, for example, that we're opening a new opportunity for providing services internationally that are interesting to people who don't even live in their country.
Hi, this is Sean Nichols with VNUNET.com. Here with Ron Farber, president of PowerMat. Now, Ron, I know that wireless power has really kind of been something that people have been talking about for years and years and years now, but no one's really materialized it yet. You say that your company can pull this off, so explain to me, how do you do this?
Well, Sean, you're absolutely right. People have been talking about this technology for years. The problem is nobody's actually come to market with a consumer-friendly product that works. What do I mean by works? Work means peak efficiency, convenience for the consumer, affordable. It's really all about that stuff. What we do at PowerMat is we've actually combined 3 different types of technology. We take standard magnetic induction technology, we mix it together with our own proprietary technology, which I could tell you about, but I have to kill you. The third is RFID technology. So we combine that together, and we're basically overcoming all the hurdles that have been out there in the past. Hurdles like, oh, it's too slow, it charges too slow, or you know what? The efficiency is really low. Out of 100% of the energy, it's only taking 60% of the energy. There's a 40% loss. So what we've been able to do is we've been able to drive efficiency to maximum. The product will charge your device, whether it's your computer or your handheld device. It will charge it in real time, the same speed as the charger that would come with the device. Okay. In terms of efficiencies, We have almost total efficiency, almost 100% efficiency. We have also one of the benefits is the fact that instead of charging 3 or 4 or 6 different devices with 6 different chargers, you have one plug for the mat. You plug one mat in, and when that mat has nothing charging on it, it's basically only drawing a very small amount of power versus 5 or 6 chargers that would, take up that much power. So putting that aside as well, look, we're getting rid of all the spaghetti wire. I'm sure at your home or your office, you got wire all over the place. It's a pain in the butt. Nobody likes it. So we're getting rid of all those wires. We're able to charge low power devices like computers alongside high power devices, and the technology is unbelievably scalable.